All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'm over here in southern Elsewhere, and we're over here. When we went exploring, we found this old forsaken citadel, and we went all the way around thinking there was a secret entrance, and there was one right here where we are. However, there's also one here. There's a quest here, I think, that is related to this, so I'm going to see if I can figure out what's going on. Oh, that's a dragon right there that was there. Just killed the dragon, got a few things. It was funny. We killed the dragon, and when I walked up to the dragon to get the loot, the damn thing killed me. And it was already dead. So there must have been residual energies on it or some shit. Anyway, I thought it was funny. Excuse me. So anyway, this little quest here, we passed by her, but we didn't take it. But now that we're going into the secret Alcaveri cave over here, I'm thinking maybe I should try to take it. You know? I swapped my spells around. I put my most powerful spell in front. Like super static electricity. And, yeah. Pure water, huh? So anyway, what I was going to do is, that's the quest right over there. I got it from the guy. Remember, I needed, what's it called? Dragon Guard. I think it's called Dragon Guard motif. And I'm just trying to do a daily from over there. This is a daily from Southern Elsewhere. Now, I'm just here to get those points. It looks like I went to Northern Elsewhere by mistake, and it looks like there's also points there to be gathered. But I want to check something real quick. Skills, guild. So they're not. It's not a guild. No. Anyway, I was looking through the larger houses in the area that I could afford, and there's some good sized ones there, like that one that we saw that was an imperial based one. That was pretty cool, and I was about to buy it, but I said, what if I just save my money, save my gold, work with what I've got here. If I do get something, I'm going to get like an extra couple of slots in the armory and do something else, and just not worry about that, And so that's what I decided to do. I made another character to try to move some stuff into a safe area.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, here we go.
I barely saw you there. Can I help you? Wait, where are my manners? Katina Garana, daughter to Consul Ornaria. Former consul, I should say. She passed recently. I'm rambling. Sorry. My head, it's just... I haven't been sleeping well. Honestly, no. Far from it. I find myself plagued by unsettling dreams. Every night since my mother died, my mind returns to this place. I see a man scribbling a letter. I hold my mother's necklace out to him. His eyes turn to me. Then I wake. I don't know. I just can't shake the feeling that my mother has unfinished business in the Citadel. Something to do with her necklace and that man. Perhaps you could take the necklace inside for me? It's the key to this mystery. I know it. I can't tell you how grateful I am for your assistance.
Wow.
A woman in my position can't afford to fall asleep at state dinners. And my mother. She should be resting peacefully in Aetherius, not calling out for help from beyond the grave.
Wow, she's haunted, dude. Damn,
It's
look
an
at that.
imperial war college called the Topo Legionary Academy. Or it was, at any rate. Now the locals call it the Forsaken Citadel. Some of the Empire's greatest tacticians studied and taught here, my mother among them. The Nahatan flu held this region in a vice grip for years, killing Khajiit by the thousands. According to my mother, the Commandant locked the academy gates and refused to let anyone in or out. But walls keep out soldiers, not plagues. Truthfully, no one knows. The gates never reopened, and Mother refused to speak about it. I can tell you this, though. Someone or something still patrols those halls. People say you can hear groans and howls at all hours. The undead, I fear. I can never recall the beginnings, but they always end the same. I'm standing outside the citadel, just as we are now. Suddenly, I'm inside. I walk down a dank hallway that opens into a larger chamber. Then, I spot him at his writing desk. The man. Wary, troubled, certainly, consumed by some secret resentment. I approach to get a better look at him. His hand drifts to a stop. Without even thinking about it, I hold out my mother's necklace, urging him to take it, I suppose. No. His eyes flick upward to look at me. Tired, reddening eyes. Much like mine, in fact. We stare at each other for a moment. Then I wake in a cold sweat. I know it sounds simple, but there's an anguish there I can't even begin to describe. I am. Following in my mother's footsteps, I suppose. Or trying, at any rate. As I said before, she served as a consul before she passed, tending to the concerns of imperial citizens and breaking bread with the Khajiiti counselors in Central.
Wow.
She began her career as a legionary, believe it or not. She even taught here for a time. I suppose she just softened with age. Honestly, my mother rarely spoke of the time she spent here. I always got the sense she preferred to leave it in the past. Only at the end. She drifted in and out during her final days. In one of her last lucid moments, she placed the necklace in my hand and whispered, "Forgive." I thought she was asking for my forgiveness. Now I'm not so sure.
All right, let's go into the Citadel and crack some heads.
I remember these halls. Once proud, now ruined. All because of me. Please, help me make things right. Seek out the library. A letter from my beloved rests upon a writing desk. My atonement begins there.
Ooh. That's good. Oh, I got another lore book. Look at that. You really? Does anybody think that they really had the time to read all this shit? Hell no. I speed read, motherfucker. Speed read, bitch. Okay. So I got that side, that side. Let me do this side. Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing here? Have you come to plunder what remains of our academy? It matters little. Whatever indignities you plan to visit upon these halls will pale against the curse I put on them. I am Jano Invel, Imperial Battle Mage and Spellcraft Instructor. And yes, I wrote that letter. What is this about? After 20 years of imprisonment, I won't suffer idle conversation. Speak plainly or leave. Garana? By the Eight. Yes. I recognize both the name and the locket. That piece of jewelry was to serve as the focus for a soul warding spell. We meant to use it to keep us safe from the flu. But then Honoria left, taking the necklace with her. I hesitate to hope, but yes. Yes, perhaps it could. After Honoria left with the locket, I attempted to craft new focuses. Totems made of Honoria's treasured objects. All 3 attempts failed. And the result? Well, look around. That locket should guide you to other totems bound to the same spell. You must destroy those corrupted totems. They bind our souls to the failed warding ritual. Once they're destroyed, return to me with the locket. Then I can mend what's broken. You will think less of me for having used it. The ritual binds souls, much like a soul gem. Unlike a soul gem, it also binds flesh. So long as the focus of the ritual remains intact, the bodies and souls of those touched by the spell remain as well. Spells that affect the soul always carry risk. My love, my partner, Honoria, seemed certain that the locket would serve as a potent focus. I gave it to her, you see. It belonged to my mother, and her mother, and so on. It carries emotional potency. The warding ritual relies upon strong bonds, bonds between people. Our fondness for one another and our shared relationship with the locket made it the perfect focus. But then, she left. Yes, a totem of comparable value. I tried to use items precious to her, things she'd abandoned, but none of the items carried the necklace's weight. The bonds proved too weak. Each time I cast the ritual, the curse grew more severe. Not immediately. One by one, they fell to the flu. The spell proved too weak to protect their flesh, but too strong to let it pass. Now their souls and corpses remain, tortured. She had doubts, certainly. We all did. But at a certain point, it seems she lost faith in the ritual completely. I was furious at first. I even called for her to be arrested on charges of desertion. Or would have, had I sent that letter. No great surprise there. That was the longest, most agonizing night of my life. I never sent the letter, though. I didn't have the heart to. The warding spell makes them nearly impossible to break through conventional means. But the presence of the locket will make the spell unstable. Hold the necklace near the totem, and it should collapse into arcane vapor. This is spellcraft, not mathematics. Should is the best a battle mage can offer in terms of assurances.
Oh shit. Wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Let me read all your books now. Because it's not like I run around keeping track of every single little book. Alright. Wow, I'm getting major lore here. Oh wow, what a waste of good books. Let's go up here. Yeah. Maybe I can get a dragon guard thing. Let's try this side.
Jano was so desperate to save these people, and I let him down. I let them all down. That's why I must make this right. Still, Jano doesn't know why I left. Why I had to protect the very thing that was more important than even myself. If only I would have told him.
She probably got pregnant or some shit. That's usually what it is. Oh, I got pregnant. Oh.
You lead.
Jeez, I thought that was a fucking... Looks like somebody might have held up in there for a while. Let's go over here. Oh, wait a minute. There was an arrow down here. I really should get that arrow and possibly a sky shard if possible. Let me see. Where is it? Down here? Or was it down here? Probably in the other... Oh, here's one. Shit, I fell down. I didn't mean to. Alright. Oh, that means I got all the sky shards in this area. Yeah, I need that penetration. I need to get that penetration, otherwise I ain't gonna destroy shit. Not with the regular attack anyway. Alright, let's go back over here where we're doing it before we drop to the damn floor. See, it's taking too long to kill him.
Still here.
It just takes too long to kill him. Wow. I don't see anything special here. A couple of cupboards. This looks like an old physician's office, maybe. Yeah, let's get out of here. Probably a part of the building collapse for the most part. Thought I heard a mosquito, but I think it's a real mosquito, not a fake one. Yeah, probably a real mosquito.
Would it kill them to run away? Well, no, I guess it wouldn't. Maybe they should try that. Get back, you fetcher!
I could still do this, with or without Honoria. I just need objects she treasured. She polished this sword once a fortnight. It will work. It has to.
He worked so hard, but he forgot a critical point. The item had to bind us together. The two of us. Gods, I am so sorry, Jeno.
Okay. So we got one of the objects done. It doesn't really look like there's anything in there. I wonder if I can sneak in. Oh shit, I can't sneak in. Crap. Alright, so I forgot what area. Okay. I think I came the other way. I need to find Dragon Guard motifs.
Was that the last of them? Oh, thank
No.
heck.
Nope, it'll never end. Trying to get some good free shit. I'm probably gonna wind up throwing all this away. What's over here? There's stuff over here. Hell of a rat. Okay. What's this? Oh shit. I may have come back around. This may be the way I came.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up. Problem, Sarah?
Yeah, problem is you're useless, woman. Let's see. Destroy. Destroy. I'm just gonna get rid of anything that has 0 value is not even worth carrying. It really isn't. Sometimes you'll get a resource out of it, but in this situation I think I just picked up so much crap. I was hoping that it would be worth it, but it's really not. Yeah, let me get rid of this crap. I hate. Yeah, I got like 100 slots and I pick up all this crap. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking. This has value, so that's worth keeping. that has value is worth keeping. I should have went somewhere and got this shit broken down. Now I've got all this crap on me. I don't even need it. I forgot I did several dolmens before I got here. Shit. Okay. I think very good.
I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
When in doubt, follow the guy with the biggest sword.
I really don't like your odds. In a big family, you have to know how to scrap.
Yeah, I think I'm getting lost. Let me go back this way. Let's go back up here. Unless that's the exit. Oh, this is a Forsaken Citadel courtyard. And they got a bunch of shit here. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I didn't forget anything over here. It doesn't look like I did. So I'm going to go ahead and go out into the courtyard and hopefully I didn't screw it up. Because if there's stuff back there, I'll have to walk all the way back there and get it. Just wish I had more penetration on this thing. Wow. Okay. What's this? Wow, look at those big guys. No, I don't take any more shit. And the sad thing is it could be something good. Ah, here we go.
I know you always valued your privacy, Honoria. Maybe this will be enough. Your worries, your joys, your secret desires. Another legionary fell ill today. It has to be enough.
My diary wasn't enough. If he had just read it, he would have known why I left.
Dumbass.
For once, Jano, I wish you would have cried.
Ah.
Wow, you don't come by those too often. Okay, so the small mission that initially was started for here has been done. Oh shit. Keep picking up stuff. Got too much crap as it is. I'm really running out of room. Oh, that's a beautiful painting. Okay. Man, this guy's so screwed up. He's hanging with the rats, dude. I never used to fight this much until I met you. Ooh, Forsaken Citadel Dungeons. See, anything that goes into my crafting bag, I'm not too worried about. It's the stuff that doesn't that I'm like, ooh. Okay, so I think that's the outside. So I went backwards. I don't want to go backwards. Let's go back out here. I think that was just another way to get to the courtyard. I suspect I'm supposed to go over here. I thought maybe there was something back here, but I guess not. Okay. So I think I went the wrong way. Maybe it's over here. There we go. Grand Lecture Hall. Okay. Wow, there was red meat in there. Somebody wants a piece of me out there, but I'm in here now.
Change of plan?
Okay. The back room is locked. Okay. The back room is locked. What's this?
Beck, I hope you're watching.
Damn, it's got so many books all over the place. Ah! I did find it. A child's toy. Here we go. This is the third one.
Noria and her damn toys. Did you clutch this as a child? I have to try. Damn you for leaving me, Noria. Damn you!
I sewed that doll with my own hands. A gift for our child. For Jano's child. He never suspected that I bore his daughter in my womb. Too busy. Always too busy. The ritual. The soul binding.
Told you so.
I couldn't risk the life of our child on a spell like that. So I left. Damn my cowardice. I left without saying goodbye. But now, we can make things right.
Ah, got a tapestry scrap. Stolen scrap from a priceless Khajiit tapestry returned this to a Beba seek for in Sechel Palace. And so this is one of the ones I would go out and try to find. I just so happened to find it in this delve here because I'm being thorough and looking for everything. Ah, you see, somebody was here alive for a while. Oh, spoiled food. They were alive there for a while. You can tell by the candles and the little thing. They were in an isolated room where nobody would disturb them for the most part. Kind of sad. I think there's another way down. We should try this different way down. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it leads to the same place. Let's see, is this still locked? The back room is still locked. Shit. I don't know how to unlock it. I didn't find any keys for that. Maybe there's a switch. Let's look for a switch or something. See, it doesn't even tell me you cannot enter here. Okay. I don't know where the back room is. The thing is that could be like a separate submission from somewhere else. I don't see any other indicators. Okay. I know I got the other mission done, so both missions are done. Just gotta get over there. Oh, they're not letting me do shit. Okay, I was trying to get out that way, but it's probably no good. Let me see. Nah. That's what I figured. I'm glad the other guy ran over here because I couldn't find a way to get out. Excuse me.
You sweet.
All right. Jesus. Oh, he's getting hung up on the furniture. think I know where I'm going. It might be up here.
Do you have any questions before we try this?
Oh, jeez. Alright, the threat is neutralized.
Thank the Eight you're back. Did you destroy all 3 totems? I pray you did. I already feel the binding ward loose. Drop the locket into the flame. My grip on the Mundus is weak at best, but I managed to conjure this fire while you were away. It should burn away any arcane energies still clinging to the necklace. Once those magics dissipate, Aetherius awaits. She knows what breaking the curse requires. Whatever happens, I trust she's prepared. Place the locket in the flame, my friend. Please.
Alright, here we go. Let's burn this shit.
Thank the Eight, it worked.
Honoria, is it really you?
Katina chooses her allies well. That's my clever girl. Finally, our spirits can rest. Finally. Now, I try to reconcile with the man I betrayed. I will try to contact Katina one last time before we drift to Aetherius. But if I can't, tell her I love her. More than anything. I'm sorry I caused her such distress. Tell her the truth. Her father wanted to save everyone despite the risks. I wanted to keep her safe. Jano and I both made mistakes. Pride and stubbornness. Cowardice and heartache. But now, we can make things right. We can find peace. Flesh always proves sluggish and stubborn. These corpses may wander these halls for a while longer, but I assure you, their souls are free of the curse and will find their way to Aetherius very soon. I'm sorry I left you when you needed me, my love. It was cowardly. But there's something I must tell you. The reason I fled.
What possible reason could you have? We could have saved these people at Noria. Why? Why did you leave me?
Come with me, Jano. Let me show you before we fade away.
Wow. That's some serious shit. Excuse me. Forgot the way out. I think it might be this way. Man, I gotta start breaking some of this shit down. Yeah. This is it. This is the way out. The same way I came in. Shit. Well, I got both missions done. I don't know what was in the back room, but I got both missions done, and I got a piece of the tapestry that I'm supposed to go out and find anyway.
Thank the Eight. You're back. What did you discover? Is my mother's soul at rest? What a relief. On both counts. Did you discover the cause of her distress? What troubled her? And that spell became a curse. The curse that's afflicted the Academy these 20 years. Of course. But I don't understand. Why would Mother leave this man in his hour of need? The woman I knew would never abandon a friend. My father? But how? I'll need some time to process all this. I can't believe she bore the weight of this all these years. In any event, thank you for helping her. I hope the two of them find a way to reconcile in Aetherius. Her and my father. I should really get some sleep, but with all that's happened, I don't know how I could manage it. Secrets from my mother's past, a father I never knew. It's a lot to take in. In any...
Oh, there you go.
Who is this?
This is your daughter, Jano. Katina. This is why I left. The ritual posed too high a risk for an unborn child. I tried to tell you so many times, but you were so busy and... I was a coward.
Katina. I had no idea. She has your eyes, Honoria.
And your stubbornness, my love. Which is why I knew she would find a way to help us. I should have told you. I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Thank you for showing her to me. I only wish I had more time.
All right,
Let's
so
ride.
we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah. Can't believe that beautiful woman's just hanging out there in the middle of nowhere because she can't get sleep. What kind of shit is that? But anyway, I got to go back here to turn in the quest. There's a flying dragon somewhere. Not sure I want to mess with that. Let's see, can I get up here? Might be able to. Here we go. What the hell? Yelling and screaming at me. Bunch of beasts. Alright, let's get back home. Well, this is not really home per se. I decided not to buy the kitty cat thing. Alright, so I forgot where... I think they're in here.
It was him, I swear it. Sai Sahan in the flesh.
Here it is.
Ha! I knew you'd come back.
So you did.
That's enough for today, I think. Go!
Let's see. Dragon Guard Elite Sword. Shit. So you can have up to 10, so you can increase your critical chance up to 10. I don't know. Oh shit, are you serious? Oh god. I'm so full I can't do anything. Shit.
Everything I offer is of the...
Of course you do, baby. Dragon's pellet as a treasure from that dragon I killed earlier. Alright, so the rest of it, let's do this. It should have left. There it is. There it is, so I can take that. Alright, so now I can go break it down. Now I'm going to... I just want to do that one daily quest. Because it's, as you can see, he gave me Dragon Guard stuff. Maybe eventually I'll get the Dragon Guard motif. I don't know. Either way, I also have to... Okay, so I'm trying to find out where do I. The tapestry I think is in northern. Uh, I think it's the north side. Well, let's see. I think. Let's see. I think it's in Ryman. Or is it somewhere else? Oh crap, I forgot where I turned those in. Uh, I don't remember where it was. Shit. Damn, I got a lot of stuff to break down. Don't need that. Keep getting spoiled food for no reason. I'm trying to find that treasure I got. Wow. One hour, huh? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Stolen scam of Princess on a tapestry. You returned this to in Sequential Palace in Southern Elsewhere. Well, this is Southern Elsewhere. I think this is Southern Elsewhere. Okay. Trying to figure out where the hell I'm going. Is that what it said? Ugh, am I getting that right? Seychelles Palace. Seychelles Palace. Okay, well, I'm on the way to the right place. Let me set a indicator. This is the Seychelles Palace. So it must be something I gotta go do here. All right. It's the other way.
Stealing a work of art is despicable.
Senchal was one of the richest and most historic kingdoms in Tamriel. It's painful to be reduced to such a state.
Here she is.
If there was any justice in Senchal, the thieves who did this would be cut to pieces as well. This room housed a priceless tapestry called Khajiit of the Moons, but a gang of Alfiq degenerates shredded it and ran off with the pieces. The damage cannot be undone. But if Babia had the pieces, she could restore some of its glory. They scattered like skeevers after the theft. She has learned that their leader, Nishthor, has a hideout in a cave on the coast north of Senshal. But even if he is still there, Bebia couldn't confront him herself. She can afford a bounty, though. Maybe this is a blessing in disguise. Restoring the tapestry will prove to the people of Senshal that we can bring beauty back to our city. My entire life, before the flu and the fires, before rogues and imperial thieves brought their corruption, before everything was overgrown and left to rot. This one remembers being proud to live in Senshal. It is more than just a tapestry. It's a symbol of Senshal's status. Khajiit of the Moons reminds us of who we were and what we can be again.
Okay.
This one must prove that our culture isn't lost and that it is worth saving.
I confused this mission with another one.
Maybe this is a blessing.
Now the question is, where do I put this tapestry? Do I still have it on my person? I don't think so. Okay. Well, I returned the tapestry and got a new mission. Man, I'm just so full of missions.
If the meat of shaved skins is tasty.
Let's see. Oh, wow. That guy's got a nice sword. Look at that sword. That's really nice. Look at that. It's like a nice sword. Oh, excuse me. Is this the way out? Excuse me. Can you tell me where the way out is, sir? Oh, here's a door. I'll use it. Thank you. Here we go. Yeah, that's a different quest. There's another one where you have to get pieces of tiles to reassemble. Yeah. There's a dragon. Anyway, what's this? Oh, wait, that's... Oh, shit. Let me look for... I forgot that there was a bunch of shit there. Here we go. That's what I need to go right there. There it is. Straight ahead. Here we go. Oh jeez, look at all the... Most of the stuff I don't need. None of the recent stuff I got really is any good. Essential Defender's Amulet. None of it is good. Okay, Necklace of Standar. Alright, let's break this down. Maul of Standar. I was just getting all kinds of stuff from drops and stuff. Consider bonuses and penalties of your vampire stage. Yeah, I'm not a vampire. Nor do I intend to be bitten by a vampire. That Dragon Guard Elite Sword, that looks pretty nice. But I'm going to deconstruct it. Forsaken Citadel Armor. It'll just add to my collections so the stuff isn't wasted. Okay, now woodworking. There's got to be a woodworker around here somewhere. Woodworking station. Save all the stuff I've got. Frost. No. Okay.
I didn't know you were interested in...
Our sales.
It's a nice looking painting. Oh shit. I'm getting clues left and right. Oh, I have to hang on to this piece until I actually get a list of where to go. So I have to go get that guy to get the list to turn around and... Wow, damn. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. Jesus. Alright. Just want to see if I can sell some of these recipes I don't need. That's a treasure I can sell. Anything else? Okay, faded wall post. Treasure. Okay. Got a couple of Blackwood maps. Got a bunch of heals. Oh shit, I got too many of them. Yeah, see, all these are different missions in different areas that I've been just picking up as I go. It's just filling me up. I'm glad that I'm getting like every day I'm getting another inventory space due to my mount being improved. So that's not bad.
Listen, just see what we have. This one really...
Oh, I took a lot of damage. Alright, so... Alright, so I'm down to 40 out of 136. I'll consider that good luck. I'm going to go see if I can get Nishiro's hideout. That way I at least have the list and I can maybe turn in one of those items.
It was him, I swear it.
Let's see.
In the flesh. The last time anyone saw him was in
Okay.
Imperial City.
Let's say you
It's the closest one. Whew. No. Damn, that chick's hot. Damn, woman. Ooh, yeah. Somebody's got it going on. Shit, yeah, look at that. Oh, boy. Let's see. Okay, so essentially I have to go down there where the dragon's being killed
Walking anyway.
right now. And try to make my way over here.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
Now this is the dragon. You see the dragon? It's just a matter of pissing them off. Yep, this is like a random dragon. And then put my ultimate on it. There's no healers. There's no healers. Nobody's healing me. Shit. I didn't even get to finish the ultimate. God damn. Sam, I'm still a ghost. Shit. Where's all the healers, damn it? Oh, this was the hot chick that I was admiring. It's the hot chick I'm rescuing. Look at that. Oh shit. Look at that. Oh shit. Look at that. Okay. Okay. So I don't have magical protection. Oh shit. I don't have magical protection. Shit. Oh boy.
I could use some help.
I gotta let the dragon cool off or I'll wind up dead again like last time. Okay. Alright, Dragon Guard leads. Bunch of shit. I actually got dragon's blood. Wow. Cool beans, I got dragon's blood. That I'm gonna break down. What is this? Dragon's pellet. Oh, that's a treasure. Dragons, that's basically dragon shit right there. Use this. Got a treasure map and an elsewhere pottery. Nice. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and continue to Nero's hideout. Son of a bitch has a cave. I think I've been down here before, but I just didn't stick around. Okay, so I guess that wasn't a great idea.
You have to know how to scrap. Finders keepers, as they say.
Okay, I think I walked past the cave. No, I'm on the wrong level. I went too low. Oh, really? Little smarty. Okay, so what happened is I went too far down. The cave is at another level, so it's probably, I probably have to go this way and then back up and approach it the other way. It's got to be up there somewhere. Yeah. Oh, is that a treasure trove? Yes, it is. Hell yeah, I'm going to take that. I'm allowed so many pieces of stolen loot per day, and every time you do that.
Oh well, that settles it then. Our mistake.
Let's see. Keep looking for more kudas. I got lots of kuda. Oh, I got another kuda. Kuda's like the highest level round one. Without that, you can't make really good enchantments.
All right, but don't cry for mummy.
Okay, let's see. This might be the way up there somewhere. And there is a special forge over here somewhere. Where's the special forge? Is it around here? Is it around here? Oh shit, I thought that was an entrance. Looks like another dragon flying around. Let me look at the map. Aha, there is another dragon here. Oh shit. Well, anyway, for now, I gotta get this shit going. We'll have to see if we can find what's going on here. Shit. Is that what I think? Oh shit, that is a dragon. Oh shit, it's another dragon. We're gonna get your ass. Fuck this. Okay. We're good. Okay. Where is he? Where'd he go? Where'd the bastard go? Oh, he's up there.
You betcha.
He's doing a lot of general damage. I'm gonna try to damage him from a far away. See that? My magicka potion is damaging him to get my magicka back. Yeah. I'm glad I got lots of soul stones, man. I got a bunch of empty ones to fill on top of that. Oh, jeez.
You lead.
It's a cold dragon. It's a cold dragon. Oh, shit. I tried to get out of range. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. He's almost dead. They almost got him. They almost got him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I managed to get a shot in at least. Oh, jeez. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh. More Satchel Defender's Ring. What else we got? Half Digested Adventurers. Some basic stuff. Nothing fantastic out of this one. But it's interesting. It's fun, man. You gotta admit, that's fucking awesome. Alright, so let's go back to trying to find this asshole that stole the tapestry. He's got to be around here somewhere. It's got to be around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that he might be up here. Maybe? Oh shit. Let me check my distance. Okay, so I'm on the right track in some fashion or another. Oops. Let's go this way. I'm gonna want to go back down here. Go back around here. That's funny. We got double dragon all of a sudden. Now this is another spot where a dragon lands. Sometimes you get some here. I'm thinking, did I... No. No, the son of a bitch is on this other side. This is where I dropped last time and it was wrong. So we're going to go around here and see if I can find a way in. It's got to be up there. That's got to be where his hideout is. Okay, no. Let's go around here. It's got to be around here somewhere, some entrance. I know it's around here. It's got to be around here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this it? Oh, no, no. This is another thing I was looking for. It's another one of those armor, one of those Fur Forge Cove. Let's see. What's the bookshelf say? So we're going to do create. And this is what it adds. So, oh boy, you need a lot for this. That's how powerful it is. It's got to be. So, okay, so this is it. Critical, weapon and spell damage, offensive penetration, and weapon and spell damage. So you get 462 spell damage, weapon and spell damage, and 1297 offensive penetration. New Moon Acolyte set. So I've been looking into these sets, and these things are significant. Here's the forge. It should be the same characteristics. Let's see. Oh, let's see. How many traits? Do I have enough traits anywhere? 5 more traits, 4 more traits, 2 more traits. Wow. And this is just for... Okay, so it's the same principle. Same thing. Then you can add one of these, like impenetrable armor, well fitted, training, infused, invigorating. You know, you get your divines. It's good armor though. Nirnhorn. I think it would add a little bit more, but between the offensive penetration, even at that lower level there, that's still really good. That'll help you do damage. Interesting. So this is like a secret forge, and it only does a certain armor set. I want to get a list of all the armor sets that are generated and see if I can find something that's superior. Oh shoot, there's a runestone. Can't believe I just got a Kuda. I rarely get a Kuda. They're hard to get.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Now, that was not the entrance, so it's got to be around here. And remember I said, well, if it's not around there, maybe it's over here, but... Oh, shit. I don't know. This doesn't really look like... See, I am in the right place. I am in the right place. This is where I fell down last time. Remember, I came down here looking for the entrance and I couldn't find it. Was I mistaken? Is it here? I didn't... Yeah. It's supposed to be right up there, but I don't see a way to get up there. Oh, here's the entrance. I found it. It was here. I went right by it. I went right by it. I didn't even see it. Let's see. Okay. So here's this guy who is like that's a gift of a cat or something. Many threads. Okay, so I got a piece of his tapestry. So it looks like if this is him, is that him? I don't know. That could be him. I have no idea. I honestly don't know. All I know is they drank all the booze. That's all I can say for sure. They drank all the booze. I might get some fish. I got fish. That's something. Nord pot. Stew. Okay. Yeah. Well, now I can go back to her. Let's see if I can... oh, I forgot I don't have a house in there. Shit. I don't have a house here anywhere. There's a dragon again. I guess I could try to get back up there. I know the path. Just gotta run for it. So I did miss the cave the first time I came down here. I was so sure there was something up there. I'm gonna get that. Oh, shit. Not bad for an hour and 30 minutes. I can't complain. Explored. We got several quests completed. Recorded some interesting dialogue. You know. I'm always on the search for more kudas. A kuda is a round stone. It's so hard to find. You know, you can't go buy it. You have to actually find it. And every time I see one, I try to see if I can get it. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. Is that another dragon? Is there another dragon up there? Is that what's going on? Is there another dragon? Thieves' Trove. Nothing wrong with that. Need to work on my thieves thing anyway.
Off we go.
I was gonna... Oh, excuse me. Oh, I thought the dragon had landed. I guess not. Maybe they killed it. Oh shit. Did they kill it? I'm assuming there's another dragon. Look at all the people. Make sure I have charge. Yeah, I got charge. Huh. Oh shit. Is that dragon there or no? I thought maybe there was a dragon here. I guess not. Well, I got another quest. Well, let's go do the next quest just for the hell of it. We're doing pretty damn good. Pissing off all the local wildlife. That's what an adventure really is good for. Jeez. Goddamn terror birds there too. I got no way out, man. Oh, I remember this. This leads into the bandit camp. Let me see if they follow us.
They're coming for us.
Okay. So let's go in the map. Got to find out where that is. So I'm going to have to go to the right as expediently as possible.
Take a breath, Kaishka, before you faint. What do you mean he's gone to Kennarsi? Has he
If it was Kennarthi who took him, I would be relieved. There is something wrong at the Wall of Light. Unclean. I fear will snatch him from her tender embrace. Oh, Jasad, where are you? I'm sorry, but I can't talk right now. My beloved Jasad should have returned from his travels days ago. With every passing moment, I fear for his safety. No, my poor Jasad. This damned stone. I knew that woman was no good. She told Jasad that the stone would bring him luck, show him a path to a brighter future, but it's cursed. Jasad is proof of that. A gift from the Lady of Light, she said. I thought it was a joke, or a swindler trying to take our gold, but she never asked for a thing. Jasad accepted the gift against my wishes. The note you found explains the rest. I'll drop this stone in the deepest lake or river I can find. Put it where it won't hurt anyone else. But here, take this, please. You went out of your way to inform me of my beloved's fate. The moons thank you, Walker, and so do I.
Pobrecita. Poor
if
thing.
you'll excuse me, I need a few moments with my thoughts.
She gave me a dragon turd and and an old piece of armor. That's funny. Poor thing. For her, that's a lot of money. I'm telling you, the way it is. Jeez. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so I got to go straight down the path, and then I can not kill the dragon this time. Go back in here and talk to Bebia. So let's go down the
Take
path.
a breath, Paishka, before you faint. What do you mean he's going to kill us?
What am I going to tell my uncle? His moon sugar, his guard, even my cat.
Oh, I love this bridge. It's beautiful.
What's
The
time
general
walking
doesn't
anyway?
see anyone without an appointment.
Ew.
What?
Alright.
Senchal was one of the richest and...
You're back! Did you find Nishzo? Did he cough up his piece of the tapestry? Bevia doesn't wish death on anyone. But she will make an exception for the thieves who ruined Khajiit of the Moons. Nishzo was this one
Bunch of
only
assholes.
ruse.
They
She's
cut up a
dead,
tapestry.
and
What
she
a bunch of
feels
assholes.
small scrap may be all we ever see of it.
If they had kept it in one piece, it would have retained most of its historical value. It would have been priceless. Stupid. Oh, just fucking stupid.
It seems Nishzo took no chances with the location of his fellow degenerates. Bebia is certain that these riddles are the key to finding the thieves. If you would seek out the pieces they stole for her, she will be ever so grateful. It should rest in its frame, where it belongs.
Ah.
In fact, you should have the honor of placing it. You were the one to recover it.
Okay, so this is where I've been trying to figure out where's the frame.
Even this tattered scrap is
Oh, here it
something
is.
she remembered. She can't wait to see the rest again.
Okay, now I got a piece, and then I could put the second piece that I initially found. So there's two of them right there, screwed up as that is. God damn, what a waste. Look at that. That is so screwed. They ruined that shit. They just fucking ruined dumbasses. Anyway.
Bebia feared that the damage to Khajiit of the Moons would be beyond repair. But now, she dares to hope that we can do this, Jal. Senchal's crowning jewel will shine once more, and the city will soon follow.
Nice.
Bebia looks forward to it. Rest assured, her gratitude knows no bounds.
Yeah.
And the Khajiiti people as well. Every tapestry fragment you find restores a little more of our history. Thank you so much, my friend.
Alright.
Lady Bebia, on my honor as an artisan, I will restore Khajiit of the Moons to its former glory.
This one read it took 12 years to weave Khajiit of the Moons. She hopes it will not take that long to restore its beauty.
I'll begin securing this in place. You may add any other pieces you recover to the frame, and I will handle the rest.
How does it look, Sir Lo? Can we make it whole again?
Actually, I collected that fan he's using.
Will not be the troublesome part.
I have that,
This work will bear
that fan.
scars, but I will endeavor to make them enhance its beauty.
Anyway, All right, so let's get out of here. Let's wind up exiting this door, and I'm going to probably take a break because we've been doing this for an hour and 48 minutes. So I'm going to cut the video, take a break, and then next time I record, maybe we'll do some dialogue or some storyline or something. I got to do something to. I have to initiate the quest line of Craglorn, otherwise I'll never get the Nirn Hold or Nirn Root or whatever the hell it is that I need for the other stuff. And I also have to do the Psijic portals. I have to do the Psijic portals, but every time I do a territory, they give me another territory to do. It's like a never-ending quest, closing Psijic portals, and you have to use a map to do it. I don't think I'm going to be recording that because I can't switch between the two screens. In other words, I used to be able to go back out of this program and into Google to do research and then come back in, and the recording would just stop. Now it's not doing that. It's just screwing up for some reason. I don't know why. But at least it records everything pretty well. So I'm very happy with the program that I use. It's called Action. And it's real cheap and it's really good. So it's just that for some reason it doesn't work anymore. It could be ESO screwing up or that program. Either way, I can't do research and have a list of places to go and then go do that. So what I was thinking is, write out a rough sketch of the map where all the X's are on the map, because I don't like riddles. Riddles are one of those things that I just don't like. I don't like to do them in game. I avoid them. It's not my thing. I like killing stuff, making stuff, but solving riddles is just not on the list. So when it comes to that, I'm going to get the territory, mark out where all the portals are, and then do them that way. That way I don't have to bounce out and, try to figure out what's going on. The thing is, when I did it last time with the cheats that I had last time, not only did it have the markings on the map, it also had a picture so you could figure out exactly where to go. It's kind of hard to see sometimes because they're so small. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to cut the video here. Have a good night or a good day. Bye-bye.